Do you ever feel like you're giving so much, doing so much, but something inside still feels heavy or blocked? That's your feminine energy asking for attention. It's the part of you that thrives on softness, flow, and self-connection. Awakening it can help you feel lighter, more confident, and fully alive. And the good news, you don't need anything fancy. Just a few simple daily practices. Hi guys, I'm Dorgan. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this is a space where we dive deep into personal growth, self-worth, and letting go of anything that no longer serves us. Today we're diving into how to unlock your feminine energy with simple tips you can start practicing right away. These are 5 daily practices that have helped me, and I hope they'll help you feel more connected to yourself. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to feel softer, more radiant, and fully aligned with your feminine energy. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. Nurture yourself. Beauty and self-care. Nurturing yourself is a way of showing love and respect to yourself. Feminine energy blooms when you honor yourself, inside and out, even in small, daily rituals. Think about it. A consistent skincare routine, a warm cup of tea, or even just a few minutes of quiet reflection says the message that you are worthy of care. Light makeup, styled hair, or wearing something that makes you feel alive, even if you're not leaving the house, connects you to your own beauty and self-worth. Imagine this. You're at home on a slow morning. Do you feel more feminine and connected to yourself with unwashed, messy hair, a wrinkled shirt, and skin that feels neglected or unfreshed? Or with neatly brushed hair, glowing skin, and a comfortable outfit that makes you feel beautiful? That simple choice of taking care of yourself instantly shifts your energy. It tells your mind and body, I matter, I'm worth being seen, even by myself first. But self-care isn't only about aesthetics. It's also about letting yourself relax and be gentle with yourself instead of always being on guard. When you take the time to nurture yourself, you signal to your body and mind that you are safe, deserving, and worthy. This can show up in many forms. Indulging in a gentle skincare ritual like cleansing, moisturizing, or using a gua sha tool, cooking a breakfast that feels nourishing and luxurious, tidying your room so that your space feels calm and peaceful, or lighting a candle while enjoying a cup of tea and a few quiet moments for yourself. Even small gestures can make a difference. Stretching in the morning, wearing a favorite perfume, or a piece of jewelry, enjoying a bath with music, or writing one line of gratitude. These little acts remind you that you matter. Notice how the warmth of a soft robe, the scent of fresh coffee, or gentle massage of moisturizer across your skin can quietly lift your mood and shift your energy. When you show up for yourself this way, your confidence rises naturally. You stand taller, breathe easier, and move through the day with a softness that draws people in, even without saying a word. Little moments like this train your body to relax and your energy to soften. They create a rhythm of care that naturally invites femininity to flourish. The foundation of feminine energy is gentleness, being attentive, kind, and patient with yourself first. When you consistently nurture yourself both inside and out, you create a magnetic presence that feels effortless, radiant, and unapologetically you. Once you've nurtured yourself and softened your energy, your body naturally wants to move, sway, and express itself, which is exactly what we will explore next. Chapter 2. Embody your energy through movement. Feminine energy is rooted in gentle, flowing movement, the kind that makes your body feel soft, alive, and aware of every breath, stretch, and sway. It's not about intense workouts, burning calories, or pushing your limits. It's about movement that makes your body feel alive, graceful, and connected. Think of dancing around your living room in your favorite music, flowing through a gentle yoga or Pilates exercises, stretching in the morning sun, or even taking a slow, mindful walk in nature. The goal is not perfection, it's presence, ease, and connection to your own body. When you move your body gently with intention and natural flow, like the way your arms might sway or your shoulders roll when you feel free and relaxed, you'll notice a shift inside. Your energy softens, your confidence grows, and you feel more present and alive. Your posture becomes more open, your gestures more expressive, and your energy feels soft yet magnetic. You'll notice yourself walking with a little more lightness, lifting your chest slightly, letting your shoulders soften, and letting your movements become more natural. Movement isn't just physical, it's emotional. It helps release tension, melt stress, and reconnect you to the natural rhythm of your body. Every sway, stretch, or step allows your energy to flow, cultivating a sense of calm, confidence that others can feel without you saying a word. Even 10 minutes a day can shift how you feel, how you carry yourself, and how you show up in the world. Here's an exercise you could try. Choose one song that moves you, something that makes your body want to sway, stretch, or just move, and let yourself simply flow. Let your body do whatever it wants. Dance, twirl, spin, sway, or stretch. Be playful, have fun, and don't worry about how it looks. No one's watching. This is just for you. Notice how your body responds, how tension melts, and how a soft, radiant energy begins to surface. Movement can also be added to everyday life. Stretch while brushing your teeth, sway as you cook, roll your shoulders while reading, or let your hands flow freely when you speak or think, making small, graceful movement. These small intentional movements add up, gradually shifting your energy from stiff or tense to soft, fluid, and radiant. The beauty of this practice is that it naturally leads into creative expression. Once your body is moving freely, your intuition awakens, your gestures become expressive, and your feminine energy begins to flow outward, inviting creativity and joy into every part of your day. Over time, this practice also helps you feel more relaxed, open, and comfortable in your own body. Movement like this is a quiet yet powerful way to embody your feminine essence, and it's accessible to anyone, anywhere, at any time. Chapter 3. Awaken your creativity, expression, and intuition. Feminine energy thrives when you allow yourself to create, play, and express your inner world. The activity doesn't matter. Dancing, painting, singing, journaling, cooking, or even styling your space. The key is doing something that feels joyful, intuitive, and completely yours. It's not about skill or perfection, it's about the act of bringing your inner world into the outer world in a way that feels alive and real. When you engage in creative expression, you strengthen your confidence and trust in yourself. You give yourself permission to explore, make mistakes, and celebrate your uniqueness. This is magnetic because creativity encourages authenticity. When you feel free to express yourself, others feel it too. Your energy becomes playful, vibrant, and inviting, drawing people in without you needing to do anything extra. Here's a little exercise you could try. Pick a project that excites you, even if it's tiny. It could be learning a short dance tutorial that makes you want to move, trying out a recipe you've been dying to make, painting a small canvas, writing a page in your journal, or decorating a corner of your room. For me, I sometimes like to pull up a quick dance tutorial on YouTube just for fun. It's not about getting it perfect. It shifts my focus, lifts my mood, and makes me feel instantly more playful and alive. The goal is to do something that sparks joy and makes you feel fully present. Notice how in those moments, your energy softens, your mind opens, and your intuition sharpens. You feel more connected to yourself, more playful, and more alive. Creative energy unlocks your feminine energy because it invites you to follow what feels good and fun rather than what you should do. It's intuitive, playful, and flowing. It's about listening to your inner voice and letting it take shape in the outer world. When you engage in something you enjoy, your body and mind relax. Your confidence grows naturally and your energy radiates warmth and authenticity. Over time, practicing creativity in small, joyful ways makes you more in touch with your emotions, desires, and intuition. It helps your inner thoughts, feelings, and creativity shine outward, so your feminine energy flows naturally. And the best part, there's no right or wrong way, just the freedom to play, explore, and express yourself fully. So ask yourself, what's one tiny creative thing you can do today, just for you? Whatever it is, let it be fun and perfectly imperfect. Chapter 4. Journaling and Emotional Reflection. Taking time to journal, reflect, or simply acknowledge your emotions is one of the most powerful ways to unlock your feminine energy. Why? Because feminine energy thrives on self-awareness, softness, and emotional flow. When you pause to listen to yourself, you begin to understand your needs, desires, and boundaries. You stop moving on autopilot and start moving with intention. Think of journaling as creating a safe, private space that belongs only to you, a space where you can pour out your thoughts, release your worries, and celebrate your joys without judgment. It's like sitting down with your closest friend, only that friend is you. The simple act of putting pen to paper allows your mind to slow down and your heart to speak. You don't need pages and pages of perfect words, even a few lines can shift how you feel. Write about your dreams, what you are grateful for, or the little wins of your day. Write down the thoughts looping in your head or the emotions you don't fully understand yet. When you give those feelings a place to land, they stop weighing you down. From my own experience, I've noticed that when my mind feels busy and full of thoughts, simply writing them down brings so much relief. It's like clearing space in my head. I can let go and suddenly my mind feels calmer, lighter, and at peace. Here's a simple exercise you can try tonight. Write down one thing that brought you joy today, no matter how small. Write down one thing you're proud of. Maybe you finished a task, maybe you just got out of bed. and write down one thing you feel unsure about, something you can hold gently without needing to solve it right away. Practicing this regularly softens your energy and strengthens your feminine presence because it teaches you to honor your inner world first. This practice reminds you that every feeling has a place and every part of you deserves to be heard. Over time, your journaling builds trust in yourself. You begin to recognize your patterns, honor your boundaries, and meet your emotions with compassion instead of resistance. And here's the beauty. When you feel safe with yourself, you naturally become more open and genuine with others. The walls come down and your relationships deepen. This inner alignment creates outer harmony, feminine energy flowing effortlessly through every interaction. So next time you feel heavy, uncertain, or disconnected, grab your journal and let your heart speak. A few quiet minutes with your thoughts might be exactly what your spirit has been asking for. Chapter 5. Letting others support you. Feminine energy isn't just about how you nurture yourself, it's also about how you connect with others. Letting people in, accepting help, and receiving kindness without hesitation is a powerful act of self-respect. It sends a message to yourself and the world: I'm worthy of care, I'm human, and I can be supported. You don't have to carry everything alone. Being vulnerable and allowing someone to support you is not a sign of weakness. It's a declaration of strength, trust, and authenticity. In fact, vulnerability is one of the most magnetic qualities of feminine energy. It softens your presence while grounding it, making you approachable yet compelling. In my teenage years, at one point, I had this mindset of, I can do this myself. Over time, I realized that constantly leaning on this habit can make your energy tight and closed off. But when you allow others in and let yourself receive support, your energy softens, you become more relaxed, your confidence grows, and your connections deepen and become more genuine. In this way, you give your feminine side space to naturally flourish, flowing freely and fully in your interactions and presence. Think about it. How can your feminine side flourish when you're constantly insisting on doing everything by yourself, refusing help, or pushing away kindness? This is something you can practice. Small, intentional steps can shift the way you show up in the world. Next time someone offers help, try saying yes, even if it feels uncomfortable. Notice how it changes your energy. You become soft, yet grounded, open, yet confident. Feminine energy shines brightest when you combine inner strength with openness. Remember, softness is not a weakness. It's a conscious choice to flow with life, to trust yourself, and to invite the world to meet the real, radiant you. Accepting support, sharing your feelings, or even just letting someone know you need a hand strengthens your presence and deepens your relationships. So start small. If someone offers to carry your bag, let them. If someone offers their help, accept it. If someone offers a kind word, a listening ear, or even a small gesture of support, don't refuse. And something as simple as accepting a compliment counts too. Rather than brushing it off with, oh no, or downplaying it, just say thank you and let it in. Each moment you allow yourself to receive is a practice in feminine energy, a practice that cultivates trust, presence, and magnetic approachable energy that draws people in naturally. So today, notice one small moment where you can let someone in and see how it shifts your energy. You might be surprised at how freeing it feels. This is it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, your feminine energy flourishes when you slow down and honor what feels good for you. If this spoke to you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more inspiration, and I'll see you in the next one.